welcome, and hello, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. Brenda Tarot here, and this is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of April the 11th to the 17th, 2022. What a great way to start your reading off, my beautiful gems. You have been given, it says light, but it's a 19 in Major Arcana, and we know that represents the sun. So this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, you're going to see prosperity coming in towards you. Be happy, because it's going to bring you that pleasure of happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. It's one of the most positive cards in the entire deck. You've heard me say it's the best. This is how you're going to move. This is your moment now to shine and go forward. You're going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to make long-term plans. You know, you're out there and now you're going to be in the limelight. People are going to know what you're made of. People are going to recognize you. This could be success being brought in and generating traffic towards your business. You could see improvement there. You could see getting recognized for what you do and the talents that you have. Beautiful, beautiful card. Being able to light your own light out there and reap the rewards because of it. Coming in towards you in your first row, you do have the moon, and the moon is indicative of the sign Pisces. But you know, this is all about being able to move forward here and to know that some of you, might be in a world where you're hidden and you feel that you're in an illusion here at the time. But, let go of your fears. Face them. Go forward. Go towards what you want to do. I mean, these fears will only block you if you allow them to. So keep your instincts tapped into. Keep your intuition strong. Keep your psychic abilities, because Geminis, you've got all those gifts honed up. Level up here, because I do believe you're going to find out what it is you need to know. Sometimes this card indicates that there's secrets in the background that will be revealed to you, but I do think that you're going to find out the information that you want if you've been feeling as though, you're drowning underwater and you can't move forward. I do believe that you're going to be moving forward here and you're going to be okay. So don't get up in your head and worry so much about this. Trust your instincts. The moon is, called the shadow card in some decks, and you might be feeling sensitive right now, and your emotions might be sensitive right now, and there might be a lot of changes going on around you right now. But don't allow the dark shadow to take over. Walk courageously through it, okay? This is all about you stepping up, getting the information that you need to get to go forward. You've got a lot here on your plate when it comes to in your database, your wisdom bank. You know a lot, Gemini. You've got all the gifts there to go out after what you want. Do the research. Is there still information you need to find out about a topic, an event, some goal that you're working towards? And then trust your instincts on that. Coming in next, you've got the 10 of Wands. You might have been feeling as though you were taking the burdens on all by yourself, pushing dead weight uphill, really working and having overload. Be careful. You don't want burnout. I think it's imperative that you realize that you need to lighten your load a bit. Maybe you need to pace yourself. Maybe you need to make out a priority list. Maybe, you've just been pushing yourself too hard. Some of you may have felt you had a deadline and you had to do that. But I'm telling you right now, you're realizing, a lot of you, that you're letting go of things that might have been weighing you down, burdening you, causing you this feeling that you had to fight the world on your own and the burdens therein. Be careful, maintain your balance, and allocate some of these jobs to other people if you have to. But I do believe that now you're going to be able to traverse this next part of your journey in a lot easier manner. I think you're going to find energy shift around you, where you're going to be able to go along smooth terrain now, not so hard. The Empress comes in here. Yeah, you're definitely going to be giving birth to your dreams here. You're realizing that you're making some changes here, that you're not going to push yourself so hard, that you deserve to be happy. Some of you might be buying or receiving some luxury items into your life, but I do believe you're going to be giving birth to your dreams here. This is about manifesting your goals, what it is you want. She's a very strong energy here, and that's what she does. She steps up and she manifests what she wants, and she goes for it. And I do believe that, there could be, fruition coming in. This is a card of fertility, creator, creator of seeds that you're planting now are going to come in the form of happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, and even thoughts in your head. So don't be afraid to go for what it is you want. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in that illusion that you can't do it, because you can. Geminis, you've got what it takes. The Hangman, it's taking time. You could be waiting for something to come in. You're, hanging in limbo, wondering when you're going to hear about something. But while you're there, you're never idle, Geminis. You're always thinking and doing something, doing your research, finding out information that you need to find out that's going to propel you to move forward when this ends, when this slump ends, because this is a temporary situation. But sometimes we have to give up something in order to get moving forward. What do you need to give up? What do you need to sacrifice to get off of this situation without feeling like you're stuck there all the time? And then you're going to be able to go out there. But I think you're going to see light again at the end of the tunnel, because the sun's telling me that this is only temporary, and you're going to hit the ground running, going for your goals. Knight of Swords, that is fast moving action, right? Knight in shining armor comes riding in, but the Knight of Swords is quick moving action. I think you're going to be seeing your energy change and shift here. I think you're not going to be in this slump for very long. I think you're going to be able to move forward, and that will be towards new opportunities, new doors opening of exciting opportunities coming into you. The Page of Rods comes in here with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords says, be careful. If you're having to sign any legal documentation, don't jump at the first offer. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't allow yourself to accept something once you've signed it and you're stuck with it and you can never go back. With hindsight, hindsight's 20/20, remember. So Page of Rods says great opportunities coming in. I think you're going to see that you may have to act on something quickly here, and it may be urgent. For others, this could be your knight in shining armor coming in here to sweep you off your feet for a hot and heavy situation here. So you could be doing that as well. But I think there's new opportunity coming in. That's what that page is bringing in here. Doors of opportunity opening up for you to keep your eyes open to go and grab onto. I think, this shift of energy is going to shift and change completely. Sorry if I repeated shift too many times, but I'm really focused on the fact that I think you're going to see this slump, this, sort of sitting in limbo, hanging in limbo. It's going to end, and you're going to be able to go towards the new opportunities that the universe is offering you here. You're going to be able to step up and level up here to do what it is you want. You're going to see fertility and abundance coming in. Now, the Seven of Swords says, this is our card of deception, right? And you know what? This is a card that says you need to keep your eyes open, all right? There could be somebody that's around you that might not have the integrity that you may have thought they had. They could have ulterior motives. This is to be forewarned, is to be forearmed, right? If something is happening in business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware and understand all the facts before you go forward. You've worked hard for what you've got, so don't let others take that away from you, what's rightly yours. I mean, unfortunately, there are people out there that could be envious and want to ride on your coattails of success and the accomplishments that you're making. And don't allow that to happen, whether it's a family member, whether it's someone you work with, whether it's a friend, whoever the case is, there are always people out there. I want you to be prepared. If something doesn't go 100% your way, then you need to have plan B, right? Be prepared. Don't go signing anything too quickly. Don't be making any rash decisions that you have to look back on, okay? This could also be somebody here that doesn't have good intentions. They may have ulterior motives. Be careful of those parasites out there, those vampires that want to take something away from you without any regard of how hard you've worked for what you've got. So this is a card of caution. Now, you're moving on, and I think you could be walking away from a situation like this. You realize there are those people in your end of the ring and those that aren't, and you're moving on in a better direction, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. And always in the boat you have that person that you trust, that person that's always been there to stand by for you, and that's who you're going to keep in your soul tribe now as you move forward. Things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. Nine of Swords says don't give up. Okay, you created something here. So there's something going on here that might not be moving as quickly as you want it to, which is normal for you Geminis. I'm constantly saying you're waiting for something to come in, and you're all saying to me, well, when? But, you know, don't give up. Okay, keep going forward. I think you're making changes to go forward in a new direction. Keep your eyes open for those, because you could be coming into something here that brings you abundance that someone's going to want, or they're going to have their hand out for, and they are not worthy of that. Trust me, you've worked hard for what you've got. Don't allow people here to try to con you out of something or into something. Okay, that's what my guides are telling me. But look what you've got for your outcome card: accomplishment. Remember past accomplishments as a way to overcome present self-doubt. You've created a lot in your life. You've got through a lot of challenges throughout your lifetime, and you need to pat yourself on the back and say, hey, I survived, I got through it. And you are a survivor, and you will. So when you get these moments here, the moon moments here, where you get up in your head and you feel disillusioned, don't forget how far you've come, okay? I do believe that, you know, the sun's going to shine here. Best way to start off your reading: giving birth to your dreams, realizing that you have to let go of things and lighten your load. Getting the information that you need is going to free you up to be able to keep your eyes open, to see the new doors opening and opportunities that lead you in a new direction to feel happier. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.